JT, pretty exciting times.
Yeah, it is. It's been a long year, but down to the business end now, and glad to be a part of it.
What's it taken to get to this point? Because it's been a bit of an up and down season, a few injuries for you guys.
Yeah, the start to our year wasn't great. The second half of the season we were a lot better. We're still getting used to the structures the coaches were putting in place, and obviously we've had a couple of injuries throughout that period as well. So, we've had new players in positions, but we're in, I think, 5th position now. So we get a home final against the Broncos, which we're stoked about.
Did you ever doubt your chances of making it? I know there would have been a lot of passion driving you from how things ended up last year.
I knew, if we played our best footy, we're a chance of beating any side. So, the back end of this year, we've been pretty good. We've come up against some really tough opposition and been able to walk away with the 2 points. So, hopefully the boys have learnt from some of the matches that we've played against the bigger teams, and it doesn't get any bigger than a Saturday night against the Broncos.
Do you relive any of those memories of how things ended in the final series last year when you're coming into this? Do you still kind of drive or think about that sort of hurt to kind of drive yourself?
I think we're just we're more experienced than we were the last couple of times we've been in the finals. The structures that we play are totally different to the past. So, we've had opportunities to win those games in the last 2 years, and refereeing decisions aside, we just weren't good enough to get the ball over the line in the end and win those games. But I believe we're a much better side than we were 12 or 24 months ago.
And what about the home ground advantage? That's a good thing for you?
Yep. I remember the first time the Cowboys made the finals back in 2004, and they got a final up there against the Broncos, and more recently in 2012 we played them as well. So it's always great coming up against the Bronx. There's a great rivalry between the two clubs, but a very healthy and a respectful one as well.
It's a great thing for Queensland to have 2 Queensland teams going into this first round of the final.
It would have been nice if we weren't playing each other, but that's just the way it is. And like I said, the rivalry and the respect that between the two clubs are healthy, and I think the fans love it as well. There's always been that little brother versus big brother kind of talk all around the games that we play. So it's going to be fun. It's like I said, it's a good time of the year to be a part of, and I know both clubs will be jumping out of their skin.
What about the Broncos? I mean, they're lucky to just scrape into the 8 there after the Warriors loss. Does that make them more dangerous or less dangerous? Oh,
it makes them more dangerous. They were without Sammy T last week, so he's back this week, which will be a massive boost for them. And their halves are playing a better football together now, with Benny Barber at 6, and Benny Hunt has had an outstanding year. So they're a dangerous side. They got Hodjo playing fullback. I think it's probably his best position there for them. So we're going to have to play our best footy to beat them.
Expecting all the fans up in Townsville to turn out. It must be pretty exciting times for everybody up there.
Yeah, it is. It's very exciting. Our fans travel from afar to watch us play. We're the North Queensland Cowboys. I think 30 or 40% of our members drive more than an hour to our home games. So we've got a great support up in North Queensland, and hopefully we can pack that stadium out and give them the night they deserve.